You hear that? If you really listen, you can hear your prospect's objection before it actually happens. Hindsight's 2020, and call review is an opportunity to use that power to close one of your very next sales calls. Because prospects will drop breadcrumbs, but you have to pay attention to them. Oftentimes, sophisticated prospects have already rehearsed their objection in their heads. So if you do this, if you're getting tired of getting fooled, send to follow-up calls and then ghost it. Now pick a recent sales call of yours and go and find the objection at the end of it. Really listen to the language they use and try to empathize with the energy and the tonality that they're giving you. Play it back 2 or 3 times if you need to. Now, go back to the very first interaction that they had with you or the organization. If it's a one-call model, that's the beginning of the call. Or if there's an intro or discovery call with a setter, then go and listen to that. And ask yourself, what was their why? What was the motivation for them to engage with us in the first place? Why'd they book the call? Why'd they respond to the ad, reach out to you, whatever. Now, put on your thinking cap. Does the objection contradict the motivation? Or was it just left unresolved? Like they didn't really feel that what we provide helped them achieve what their motivation or why was. And if that's the case, your discovery and or ability to diagnostically sell the solution is either the problem or you just don't have the right product market fit. Because I'm going to assume that there's a good product or service here that you're selling that's proven to get your clients results, helps them get what they want, and the marketing is doing a good job of signaling that to the audience, because taking on the entire industry is a much longer video. However, if there's a contradiction between what the prospect wants and their objection, such as I want to grow my business, is the motivation, and $5,000 is a lot to spend is the objection. If you want to grow your business and there's a huge upside for you to make $500,000 to $1 million or more, $5,000 is kind of a drop in the bucket if you have certainty and belief that you're actually going to generate more than $5,000 to $10,000 to return on your investment. Duh. So you have to work then on confronting those 2 opposing beliefs and find out why they can't see the value or they don't have enough confidence in the path to get there. Usually, you'll find that it's a lack of self-belief or self-worth. Because if they don't believe they can succeed, then they don't actually believe that they're worth investing in. And this could be for a number of reasons. Usually, it's failed attempts in the past. Because the more cynical someone is, the harder this is to actually crack. Because someone who's overly confident and optimistic isn't really going to have this objection in the first place, are they? Confront the lack of belief by asking them something like, why do you think you haven't been able to achieve this so far? Why haven't you been able to figure this out on your own or do what your goal is, what you're trying to do? Or you might just ask, is there any reason why you don't believe that this could help you do X, Y, or Z, get to their goal? Because after all, you don't really get paid the big bucks to close laydown sales, do you? Now, this is just scratching the surface into call review and how to look for these things using the power of hindsight. And it's exactly why inside of my sales management school community, I review sales calls every single week live with my clients. Now, if you want to join on the fun, the group is free to join. The link's in my bio, so I'll see you there.